Sheepdogs. I'm going to talk about 18.5, how we can warm up, and how we can attack this workout. Alright, so as you know, 18.5 is 11.6, or I think 12.5. So it's a fun one. We've probably done 100 different variations of this type of workout, ascending reps with thrusters and chest to bar pull-ups. That's the RX. So starts off at 3 and increases 3 reps each time you get back to that barbell. Not too terrible, right? Only 7-minute workout. Weight's not too heavy, 100 pounds for RX, 65 for women. And chest to bar pull-ups. So this workout, or we'll start with the warm-up. So this warm-up, you're going to want it to be on the longer side. Alright, so don't short your workout here. You have a 7-minute workout. If you have a 7-minute workout, you want a longer warm-up. Get that body prepped. We got a great warm-up you can get through. And it's just, it's going to go by quick. So you're going to want to get that body prepped for what you're about to endure. The shoulders, the legs, the lungs, just get everything ready. So make sure you guys are doing that. I know, especially on the Friday night lights, it's 3, 2, 1, go. Oh crap, it's my heat, I'm supposed to be going. Let's warm up before. Make sure you're not judging the heat before your heat, so that way you can get a proper warm up and get going. Alright, so a little bit about the workout. Those thrusters, like I said, not too heavy, but they're definitely going to catch up quick. Make sure you're breathing throughout, taking deep breaths. Don't hold your breath throughout the entire time, especially when that weight's overhead. And don't hold that weight overhead for too long. Just get that lockout, that full extension, and then right back down. If you saw last night, the daughters do the workout. There was 2 of them that rested overhead, kind of took a deep breath overhead, then went back to it. And there was Annie who actually dropped the bar and rested with the bar on the ground. So there's kind of 2 different strategies you can take there. But you want to take deliberate rest, right? I was talking to Chris, mentioned this morning. He would get to those 3 reps. This is later on in the rounds. He'd get to 3 reps of thrusters. He'd try to push it to that 4th one. Then all of a sudden that 4th one felt really heavy. So you want to have a plan. Get those 3 reps. Take deliberate rest. Don't wait till you're tired to take that rest. Take it beforehand, so that way you can kind of throttle back, throttle up, whatever you need to do. So right off the bat, the 3s, the 6s, the 9s, you should be able to go straight through. Kind of keep a consistent pace. You're going to get to that probably 3-minute, 3.5, 4-minute mark, and you're going to feel like you've been doing it for 12 minutes already. You just kind of have to stay consistent through that point until you get to the last couple minutes where you can try to throttle up a little bit. The thrusters, if you want to break them up once you get to those 12s, I would definitely suggest it. You want to take the rest where it's not too long. You don't want to try to bust through the 12, go 12 straight, stop at the 9, and then have a 30-second rest, right? It would be better if you do 3, take a couple deep breaths, do 3, couple deep breaths. Do that type of strategy as opposed to going to failure, because going to failure is going to tire you out pretty quick. I know 7 minutes seems short, but it can feel like a long time. Alright, and the chest to bar pull-ups. If you have butterfly chest to bar pull-ups, that's going to be your best bet. It's going to be the fastest. But if you're not efficient with them, or you're not proficient at them, it might not be your best strategy. And me personally, I'm going to do kipping chest to bar. I know I can stay longer on the bar with kipping chest to bar, and I have less chance of messing up a kipping as I would a butterfly and getting a no rep. So that's just going to kind of be my strategy going in for the pull-ups. And again, if if you feel like you're going to drop from the bar, you've already done too many reps in a row. All right, so you want to be able to get down kind of on your control and not on your muscle failure control, right? Other than that, it's just kind of start off good, decent pace, get through those small reps quick. And then once you get into those 12s, 15s, if even into the 18s, you want to try to stay a nice consistent pace. If you keep a nice consistent pace, you should have enough energy kind of in the tank for the last couple minutes to throttle up, give it all you have, and then collapse to the floor after. Right? So it's the last week, you kind of want to give it all you got, get the best score you can, so that way you have kind of an accurate representation of where you're at for the Open this year, and then we can improve upon it next year. That'll be a big thing. We talked in my previous video about kind of how we can attack those weaknesses, crush your weaknesses, and improve on next year already. As I'm already thinking about that myself. I'm excited to get this new cycle started, get training. Not that I haven't still been training throughout the Open. It's just a different kind of training, and you're always worried about what the next workout is going to be, right? I love the competition. I can't wait for the Open next year already. I haven't even done 18.5 yet, so it should be a lot of fun next year, just like it was this year. But 18.5, tough workout. I was hoping for those overhead squats. I'm much better at overhead squats than thrusters, but what are you going to do? This is what the people wanted, right? So make sure, get in here tonight, proper warm-up, have a strategy, and stick to that strategy. That's going to be the biggest thing. Last week for the deadlifts, or the handstand push-ups, I didn't stick to my strategy, and it ended up kind of costing me in the end. So stick to that strategy that you have, give it all you got, and I think everyone's going to do awesome today. If you're doing the jumping pull-ups, you got to make sure you get that full extension at the bottom and just get that chin straight over the bar. Try not to pull yourself to the bar. You don't want to be swinging back and forth on your reps. Just straight up and down, chin clears the bar, straight back down, full extension at the bottom. No extra double jumps, no kind of swinging back and forth. You don't have to get your chest to the bar, just chin over the bar. So we'll go over that once you guys get here for the gym. But again, Friday Night Lights tonight. I'll see everyone then, and good luck.